Hello friends, today we will discuss uniform circular motion. So, what is uniform circular motion? When a body or an object moves in a circle, it is called circular motion. How circular path will be formed? Let's suppose when a body is moving in a square track. This is a rectangular or you can say a square track. So when this side is going more and more, side we increase, it becomes hexagonal direction and so on up to every point. Here in a square path the direction it changes from AB to BC. So here more direction will be changes. In this case direction changes will be at every point. So when we increase the number of point, it will become finally circular. So in circle at every point direction is changes. Okay, direction changes. So when a body moves in a circular path with a uniform speed or a constant speed, its motion is called uniform circular motion. What do you understand from this statement? The object is moving with a constant speed. Okay, from A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to E. But direction changes at every corner, direction changes and speed is same. So the motion is uniform. So as the object is moving in circular path, so motion will be uniform circular motion. Although we have seen here the direction changes always at every point. So the direction of motion is constantly changing in the circular path. So velocity of a object or a body moving in a circular or a circle with a uniform speed is not uniform. Means velocity is not uniform. It is changes at every point in a circular track. Now we have to note that circular motion is accelerated even though a speed of a body remains constant. Why it is accelerated? It is accelerated due to the velocity changes. And why velocity changes? Velocity changes because at every point in a circular track the direction is changing. So the direction is changing, which results velocity is changing. If velocity is changing at every point, it means the motion is accelerated. So let's see some example. The force is needed to produce circular motion. At every point we have to apply some force to maintain the path in a circle. The object will be in a circular path at every point due to the force acting on an object, and that force is nothing but it is centripetal force. So the force which is needed to make an object travel in a circular path, it is called centripetal force. When around the sun the earth is rotating, earth is revolving, so this revolution of earth around the sun is due to the force, and that force is nothing but what? Centripetal force. Okay, that centripetal force is actually the gravitational pull of the sun on earth. And when a moon is revolving around earth, there is also a force acting between earth and moon, and that force is centripetal force. In this case, this force is gravitational pull of earth on moon. Let us see here in this diagram. You can see it in clearly here. Okay. Now see some example of uniform circular motion. When an artificial satellite moves in a uniform circular motion around the earth, that motion will be accelerated. Okay, so this is example of uniform circular motion. Second one is the moon moves in a uniform circular motion around the earth, and the earth also moves around the sun, which is also considered to be the uniform circular motion. These are the some examples. Let us see some difference between uniform linear motion and a uniform circular motion. What is that differences? Difference is that direction of the motion is not fixed in a uniform linear motion, but the direction of motion is always changes, means it changes at a continuously, it changes continuously. So it is uniform circular motion, and the circular motion will have accelerated motion. Why accelerated? We have already discussed that acceleration is because of change in the velocity, and velocity changes. Why? Because the direction is changes at every point. So now we will calculate the speed of a uniform circular motion by using this formula. Velocity, here this is speed actually. The speed is nothing but the distance traveled upon time taken to travel that distance. So in a circular motion, the circumference will be the distance traveled by an object in a one rotation. So that circumference will be equals to 2 pi r according to the formula of mathematics, and taking pi as a 22 upon 7, we put it here, the value of r and t, we can find out the speed of a uniform circular motion. Thank you. We will discuss some more topics in the next videos. Till then, keep practicing more and more, and if you like my videos, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with further lectures and tutorials. Thank you. Have a nice day.